This is the mayor's report for the city of Battle Creek, Michigan. This is the mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Welcome, Battle Creek, and good morning. I hope that everyone had a safe and wonderful holiday and New Year's. Our next city commission meeting will be held on Tuesday, January 17th in the commission chambers at City Hall, downtown Battle Creek, 10 North Division Street. If you are unable to attend in person, you can watch the event live on our YouTube channel or Access Vision. We had a good meeting on January 3rd. I had a nice attendance and good participation from a lot of people in the crowd. So we appreciate everyone's attendance at the meeting and their participation. Live Christmas trees. You can still have Republic pick up your live Christmas tree through January 27th. We'll continue to pick up live trees left at the curb on customers' regular garbage day. Please make certain that every ornament, tinsel, and other decoration has been removed. Once again, through January 27th, your Christmas tree can be picked up, your live Christmas tree. Leave it at the curb. I'd like to share some information on the transit service interruptions. The service reduction at transit is still in effect. As a reminder, Battle Creek Transit is currently operating Monday through Friday, 5:15 a.m. through 7 p.m. The service reduction is a result of staffing shortage. Battle Creek Transit is seeking to fill 7 driving positions. These are called vehicle operator positions, 2 mechanic positions, and 2 utility worker positions. Once again, Battle Creek Transit is seeking to fill 7 vehicle operator positions, 2 mechanic positions, and 2 utility worker positions. Applications are reviewed daily. Candidates hired without commercial licenses will be required to undergo a several-week training period to obtain a CDL in transit training. Transit staff will be at Battle Creek Central High School next week as part of the Career Academy, showcasing the opportunities that job and public transportation can offer. It is estimated at least 3 drivers are required to either complete training or return from leave in order for fixed route service to resume a regular frequency. I'm going to repeat that. It is estimated at least 3 drivers are required to either complete training or return from leave in order for fixed route service to resume regular frequency. We are anticipating the service reduction to remain until at least mid-March, allowing enough time to get new employees on board and train new staff. Emergency medical service and fire service survey. City administration wants to hear about neighbors' experiences with Battle Creek Fire Department and LifeCare ambulance and a new survey. The survey will inform the city's EMS fire police study. The survey will be open through Friday, January 27th. I will try to get this out there in other social media areas so that we get good participation. We started the study last summer with CPSM to help leaders understand if the current ways that these departments, organizations provide services to community are the best ways. CPSM specializes in studying first responder services, and their name does not imply that they would recommend or the city would implement a public safety model. This survey specifically addresses neighbors' experiences with the perceptions of the Battle Creek Fire Department and LifeCare ambulance to inform the fire and EMS parts of the study. The police section is informed by other recent surveys that have asked for the community's experiences and perceptions. You can find the survey linked to the city's website homepage, battlecreekmi.gov. That will save you a lot of time. Scroll to the city spotlight. If you would rather take the survey by phone, please call 269-966-3311. Once again, if you would rather take the survey by phone, please call 269-966-3311. We appreciate everyone's help and input on these critical community services. Look for more information later this year as we receive CPSM's report on Battle Creek's EMS, fire, and police services. National Racial Healing Day. The 7th Annual National Day of Racial Healing will take place on January 17, 2023. Individuals, organizations, and communities across the United States come together on this day to explore their common humanity and build the relationships required to create a more just and equitable world. Racial healing is both a tool and a process for celebrating our shared humanity, acknowledging the truths of our shared history, and realizing our collective potential. We can forge deep, meaningful relationships, lay the groundwork for transformation of our broken systems, and bridge divides to transform communities for our children and future generations through racial healing. Racial healing is not only necessary, but also important because healing is central to racial equity. This gathering will equip leaders with necessary tools to recognize the significance of our city's racial history, apologize to those who have been affected directly, make amends for harm done, adopt policies that will benefit all members of your community in the future. I want to thank everyone that has been involved with this racial healing organization. I applaud the Kellogg Foundation for taking such a significant lead. And I thank everyone and encourage you to find out more about this entire racial healing. Upcoming community events. Open skate is now available at the rink. The cost is $8 to skate and $2 for skate rental. Please note that the payments are in cash only. The open skating schedule can be found at the rinkbattlecreek.com. Once again, the email address or the website is the Rink, R-I-N-K, battlecreek.com. Battle Creek Recreation Department Winter 2022 Children's Sports Registration closes soon. Programs include Tiny Tot floor hockey, flag football, and youth indoor soccer. Flag football has been moved indoors. This program will meet twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The first week will be spent practicing, followed by 4 weeks of games. Mouth guards must be worn. Volunteer coaches are needed. Flag football starts February 28th and runs through March 30th for children ages 5 to 8. Backed by popular demand is Cue the Queek Barbecue Festival. It is scheduled for February 4th at the Kellogg Arena. This is the Mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Thank you very much for listening, and please have a great weekend.